What's up, guys? It's your boy Milano Miguel, back at it again with another video. Today we'll be talking about the Milan transfer window, so here we go. What is up, guys? It's your boy Milano Miguel, back at it again with another video. I know I've been MIA for a while. I did a couple Euros videos, but those kept getting taken down because of copyright issues, so yeah. But yeah, the Azzurri won the Euro 2020, so congrats to them. I had them winning. They were my favorites. But we are here to talk about Milan's summer Mercato. So we signed Mike Maignan. I already did a video on that. And then the next signing was Fikayo Tomori on a permanent transfer to Milan, signing a 5-year deal. We all know how influential that Fikayo Tomori was to us last season, especially with the 3-0 victory against Juve. After that, we brought back Sandro Tonali. We managed to rearrange the deal and get him for cheaper. Tonali also decided to take a pay cut to join Milan. Speaks levels of him. Doesn't speak levels of somebody, which we're about to get into. Then we had the departure of our very own keeper, Gianluigi Doni, who had a stellar Euro 2020 tournament. He even won player of the tournament. Gigio has confirmed move to PSG. We already talked about the situation. I wish him nothing but the best. Hopefully he does win trophies at, PSG. I think the league title will come a bit easier, but that big trophy, that big ears trophy that they're looking for, maybe Gianluigi Doni will be the difference maker for them so they can win the Champions League. The next departure that we will be talking about is Hakan Çalhanoğlu, or Çalhanoğlu, as Steve from the Milan Weekly podcast would say. Hakan decided that he was going to go to our bitter rivals, Inter Milan, and he's going to go prove himself there. So congrats to him. Honestly, the Hakan move would have never happened if what happened to Christian Eriksen in the Euro 2020 didn't occur. So hey, Interisti have Hakan. They keep making jokes about it. They're going to see what's up with Hakan once the season starts, and I'm not going to do any more talking about that. Then additionally, we signed Olivier Giroud. This was a deal that had been rumored to be going on for months. It has finally been completed. Olivier Giroud is coming to Milan. Milan player confirmed for a very good fee, 1 million euros and another 1 million euro bonus to Chelsea if Milan qualifies for the Champions League again this season. Giroud has taken the number 9 shirt, the curse of the number 9. I don't really believe in that, but hey, Mandzukic was the last person that had the 9. He didn't get an opportunity to score. But I think Giroud will be a great player for Milan. Brings very much experience, and he's a team player. I think he can definitely handle the baton for Zlatan when Zlatan needs some rest. So I'm very happy to see Giroud be here. He said he was a Milan fan and that he followed Shevchenko when he was younger. So, that Rossoneri blood ties in him. And then our final transfer that we'll be talking about is Bruno Toure. He has been signed from Monaco. I don't really know much about him, but my guess is he's a pacey left back. Pacey has some dribbling skills, decent tackling, kind of like Theo Hernandez. Similar profile, if you ask me, honestly. Also a similar profile to Pierre Kalulu. So yeah, I'm very excited for him to come into the team, being Theo's deputy. Davide Calabria also extended his contract. Davide Calabria will be here for quite some more time. I think that he can be a future captain for the Rossoneri. I really did talk about him a lot last season. I kept talking about his resurgence on the right back position. So congrats to him. Now, there are a lot of rumors that are still going around about who Milan is going to sign. Bakayoko, whose contract is supposed to expire, but I think Chelsea triggered the automatic renewal clause that they have, so his contract will be until 2023, I believe. But the thing is, with that one, seems like there's not that many teams that want Bakayoko. Definitely wants to come back to Milan. So I think this is one of those deals where later on in the transfer window, when the transfer window is about to, shut off, Milan can pull this off and get Bakayoko back, even if it's for a year, and then sign him on a permanent or something. But yeah. Caio Jorge has been, his name has been moving around. Plays for Santos, very young. I think he's 19 years of age. But rumor says that there's a lot of other clubs that are interested in signing him. Now, here's the thing. His contract expires in December. So, with that being said, Maldini is trying to give them anywhere between 6 to 8 million, and they deem him as 12 million, but his contract expires in December. So ultimately, if the player actually wants to join the Rossoneri, I think that they'll just sign him for free in December. But Juve's sniffing around, and some other clubs are sniffing around, so we're trying to keep him on our books. That way we can get him for a good price. A lot of Milanisti have been complaining about, this transfer window and how we missed out on DePaul, who went up to Atletico Madrid. But if you really think about it, Milan has spent the most money compared to any Serie A club. We've spent about 60 million euros and we haven't sold anybody. It's looking like Castillejo will not be leaving Milan. It looks like he's just ready to ride the bench and ride his contract out. Kind of similar to how Lucas Biglia did when his contract was almost up. Very disappointing, but hey, Castillejo scored in preseason. Leao has been thrown out there. He could possibly be on the transfer market depending on how preseason goes. He did score a goal in the first game where they beat that team 6-0. I don't remember the team's name off the top of my head. Pobega really shined in that one, and that's just an instance where you have to keep Tommaso Pobega. I never wanted to sell him. There's rumors that Atalanta want him, but keep Pobega. We need to keep him. Benacer did pretty decent in preseason as well. Theo Hernandez did pretty good. Tonali, I think Tonali still needs a bit more time, honestly. But he was there with Benacer, so he kind of gave Benacer more of the creating and attacking role, and he kind of just was like covering. Kessié will be at the Olympics, so Kessié and Kalulu will be at the Olympics, so both of them, good luck to them as the Olympics kick off very soon. Hakim Ziyech will come to Milan, and even if he does, it'll be a loan, probably a dry loan, and Chelsea might have to pay some of the wages on that one. Isco to Milan can actually happen if Real Madrid and Carlo Ancelotti actually want him to come to Milan. Not really sure, but it could happen. I could see potential there. I forgot to say we signed Brahim Diaz on a 2-year loan with obligation to buy. And I think the obligation to buy is somewhere around 27 million euros or something like that. Or Madrid has a buyback clause of 27, and I think we have a buy clause of 24. And yeah, low cost. It's 3 million for us on that deal. You get him for 2 years. Brahim really showed out in the last couple of games of the season, so I'm hoping that that kind of gives him some energy to fight for the Rossoneri shirt. Marcelo Sabetti is another name that we've been linked to. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it seems like the next couple of weeks in the transfer window will determine whether that happens. We also have Vlasic, who is from CSK Moscow. Now, reports were saying that a deal had been agreed, but then another report came out that Moscow was not doing the loan with the obligation to buy, but now that they're open to it. And then Vlasic did follow Milan on Twitter, and his dad did come out to say that there was something with Milan. I think that there was an agreement, but kind of like the Magnan situation where personal terms and everything has been agreed, but they want to see how things play out to see if either players leave or they can get a better player or what happens. Because the Magnan situation was reported back in like April, and it wasn't really confirmed until May, June-ish. So yeah, that's another one. But yeah, that's really all I have for you guys. Transfer window update wise, I know I haven't made a video in quite some time, so trying to get back into the swing of things. A very busy man here. Other than that, let me know what you want to see from me and what other content you think I should do. I'm probably going to make some more videos on preseason, the games that they play, and talk about what I saw and what I didn't see, or who I think we should look out to for the season. The Rossoneri schedule has been announced, but yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Forza Milan and peace.